Yeah, we share that.
Me feeling a pano ya me fe or so ba ma me panty.
Ah.
Or you be our no ankasa me checking it that.
Ah. Or so ba ma.
Or so ba ma me. No me fe pan.
Thank you.
Ajun same.
Ajun same. Episode no so ba how.
Me say me mama.
And the 10 one.
And one no nice one. You do about so the Lady Ball.
Nice to meet you.
But we share that one.
Me share no program bias but from far distance.
Oh, okay. And then your two chair.
Me to na me bo me ni akum so akwa.
Obeje autograph kakra bi na.
Oh, yeah, mo boni tete we. Me am na na betu soloku ha.
Heavy pa. And then the cost Bobby Kobo.
Ajinsem na de ajinsem pa na eni jesem ni arekosem kire se ajinsem ni me fiefie mu ana ansa na ye de ajinsem na yatete ni ehu ebetu dwan ai ubetumi follow me on social media MiTWORK Facebook IG baby MiTWORK na to so bie na ye nim se aba social media ye kan FM station ni thank you omuye interviews akese ema information akese no ane Kingdom Plus ubetumi follow ye u follow no na wo share na wo like na comment na bibia aye kama heavy ne ene nsema ye de betu dwane nsema ye kokoko so no na midi kan ka se bi areho na bi nso ye nije sem kire se menim se memfa na ye areho ni ndi kan yo se memfa nije sem na ndi kan yo mintumi hu ba na ye de areho ni bedi kan na ye de nije no etwa to
areho abebu de na ye fa was so quick
ni na ne se man bia ye friend no Benjamin e takrade he ya ye fanti fire ye fanti kro ya takrade ye friend no Benjamin Ishen Benjamin Ishen
yes Benjamin Ishen Uncle Benji
na de wo oye shama no
na wawari na ye friend comfort actor ono awo memu mienu plan mienu aba ewo 8 years na ba 4 years na when I am my comfort actor oni ni kun eye Benjamin muntem ebenye nsem kakra emo ba ne sesa ne niema de ko nebusuafo fie na we na didima nti na chese nkra no mo oba ne ho na emom edu weekends eye Saturday ne kwesiada nkla no eba omo papa ho no bedi weekends na we na na watching ba ko de nkla ne bo omo papa no efre ye na ye comfort ni wo phone so ka kire ne se oba me hwe se na ye mpna twa na ya wawe ko ya warije mu an ya ye den ya ba no me hwe webusuafo mpese me no mpna twa ne bekoso nti saade a omo mpese bekoso amesume mbepese mi din ana me surname ana me badi a me din eda ye maso no ebeba webusuam nti saade a eye ye ma memu mienu na ya wo no eye between 8 and 3 no me poison na me yi o me free ho no ti oba ne se be ma ne ka sa che na anya ne de nti ofafo no frɛ ni kun ni nua be ma ene ono ankasa oba no ni nua be ma edit o manim say yes say and ye Benjamin afriend wo phone so widen waka kire no nti e ma akonta ene be ma oba ni nua be ma dremika ba oba ni nche mo ye den omo kwaye Benjamin ishen yu ho no ma wo fie mo mu kotu ni fiera mo mu bo ni fiera amane omo bo punu ma Benjamin ne nkura mienu ihye dem so embie nti yes o msende omu dremika akwaye takrade Shama police station ne mo wom kodu police for ni se anke woso mumfa proof bimbra do se threat de ba e woso proof bi wo ho no mumfa bra nti e ma omu delay o police station wo kakra du mre a omunya police ni di omachi call Benjamin Fia o police for kobo pumu obisa se wan kasa de okasa no moje police ni je so se yeme officer asimesi say na oyere abaye ho ababe kanti no bi epuno no enende ampaniampa be gina be den obi epunu so ampa na nkula ni nwu ye momutam nkula mienu na omsesa de a endo mu lidi omu na akọ police station na nti am ofre na yiri wo phone so se o ma wawe a na omu pna twa omu twe no se eniema enko ye dia o poison omuma mienu abako 8 years na abako so 3 years no ekunwom we na omudu police station omu gusu kasa na akula kitwa no na ketwa ni kura ne papa na pani no ekura omame afa de ketwa yi na no etwa nsu antofia na otem se maame ni tunu so oba tan de eja ohun se ne ba ho dokro na ohun na o se de bia akura bibi ntwe yi omora hye akura di call hospital omukodu ho no ma akura na waye nya media na chese akura na ewu kura su kuro mu sunwe mu kike mu wi ayasan so afrese na we di 8 years na omuja no police station ho no so onu so ewu anche na papa na nkasa so start se ne ho edokro na omudi ni kodu hospital onu de sesi aye kase de otiase na emo police for de enkonson so egu ne nsa oda ayaresabia oje ayarehwe
ebusia edio tonight said the way saying in I then broken heart sad it here
na chese me media men with na chese me ho edem pan enye easy
episode what did you work aligra
mate
broken heart man ni part to me and you maybe say why
I think it's individual decisions unze ebia nipa no fa sad in muda and looking at ebia on also know that's his word ni bibia no you know people get broken down by instance. It's only a strong-minded would want to bounce back into their personal lives. Maybe yes to that extreme that you know, but
broken heart.
Oh yeah, it happens.
About to be a coup deeper.
Biana, you know, any history.
Only sure say ya dear.
No, I think say it's the son of mechanical. It's personal decisions.
And I only sure also say who be the DH.
No.
Broken heart.
Yeah.
Would you be quite out?
Yeah.
That's a year.
We have people cry on obinya issues it's beyond them, and then they commit suicide. Oh, you have people who come to media more to the extent that they feel like I don't deserve to be here, so them I'm arrested. So I know it happens.
Hey.
Yeah, it happens.
It was
survivors, broken house survivors. I was say it do afibia. I bind to me party mine because easy.
Back when I was
where you be that?
Oh, heavy. Men come asem.
Now then I would one number dream.
Me da me de na me da.
Singura kwa.
Me de na me da opanti no.
Would you have to episode that where they and then more quick one.
Okay, and the main family last story.
The quick about Mr.
Na etosu biem ya bra ye kan Ghana for obia bebia nim se Sarkodie na ye frene ono ye kasa Sarkodie enyuntufo ba ko anyuntuni ba ko Ghana ha wagidin ye nyumtu onso obo ne homodin pa e de ababeto abonten na nsem na ne se nansentem enye se nansentem ankasa Ghana for e de edin bia to ne so a ne tentene ni tietia na se oyobia ne nsa no ahye ni POP ni se mu adin ye pa na chese o de ba potoka se mu stingy na we na waye din wo ho na sesesia de afono no to ko interview o bebi na omu bisa no nse me bisa ne se na o hwa ye dem pa na ne manga na de na omu dwen fa ne fans ni ade na so no mom de wa stadium hu se edi omutade to ne so na omde friend se o stingy na enye so stingy oye papa pa do ye de ono personally ni dia da ne so ne mic on de ye come into that level no you be oya do ye pa oye good ni yem ye ohun ni pa so mo bo na emom no ne personality enye hu aduma no fa showbiz no fa na showbiz ne so no ene ni kro ne man Ghana ofri no obia pese ohun say yeah na me we hu fans a chinchina che o say unye show ba ono ne personality ne enti sa kire say ohun ni say onam krom na cameras ni so na ohun obia na ohun ni fans na wetu ni botom yiska e de ama ne fans na obia ohun ni say enchirebuo kire say ase you are being forced to do it. And yes, we pay them because we are seeing now shower na camera do we chintino. Who ye bibia my yeah what the fans or no and yes I not intino. And yes ni se mo adiana so estinja na wa hye ne sa POP se na ne fans ne Ghana fo ina de esusu no enti sa akra na no or ye good personally or person won ti obi bibia na onye bibi mo obi or ye no kukuem anase ni pem enye se because camera di nechi anase or ye or industry ni muti chinchina chin just chairman enye ready say on to ni botom kra na otu ni botom on de on kwa ne sa enti no Ghana fo hye ne so se ono ye ansa akode oye obi an yem ya oye good pan na emom no onye stingy se na omususu no nti Ghana fo mo hye ne so e ma ye sa akode se onye stingy oye obi oye good pan enti ne de no no mpeso be cheska camera esini so enti no wo hwe na wo hia bobi wa no kwanu ho ofie enye mra we hia na okrom enti ne de no
nice one sack Ghana pa episode who Sarkodie so stage
no me shadanya you know that vibe with him every vibe I hear one is more work related I don't think so
it's Ghana for warbo jedesa no why so warbo jedesa
who is ka ebeka akom de wa beka oya papa ebeka oya boni so ebeka is I think that what he said is personally I also go through that because ABIO people see it from a point of view say oh you're driving the nicest car you're on TV what my main fan is you're on TV so everybody thinks that okay you're working on diamonds what I say but personally you know if you want to do good I don't think say there has to be cameras following you me may say I do a lot of projects behind the scene I make sure that once a month me new journey crache yes
one on no
no I pay to get food and I made the call like suburbs are people like deprived people what I say maybe at schools even masalachis and all of those things and I don't post them you know I don't post them because I just want to do it for people.
What more boy no the cameras do much no more cook places ne san your mano and also koye adoye wo baby ado we post to the side on sanko for no oboye dey
I think say it's obia direction. I take it this way two things ibia back no the person wants to let people know say we na me
obe friend hype na
that's what I'm saying is two things it could be hype another thing to say ibia or the person wants to encourage other people to also do it. And opese ibia say obi so on more that they can get to the people. Ibia me say me ko chade na me post here. I'll have somebody who feel like oh men so me person me bio but I don't know how to reach out to the people so you can we can contact ourselves get a good link and then do it in tier 2 ways. Obi for hyper I don't think it's a good thing though. You know because you need to give regardless. You need to share what you have regardless.
2 ways so they na your best about.
Let me say me for hype. I don't know what I'll get out of it. There are many likes from Instagram, and to me it doesn't really add up to anything I do. But willingly say me percent me yeah, and knowing that I've got people. Another thing is you know me let me put it on air. Me Johnny Lad the blogger. We have this thing that we do for some schools outside Accra, far somewhere around Akosombo side. You know we give them clean water, we give them books.
Wow.
We're trying to put up a school structure for them. We don't post it, but we have certain people we discuss with them and share it, which they also want to help. You know all these diaspora people they want to do projects like that. And I don't know say you know from the artist's point of view, people would want to do that so that their fans can also say oh yeah artists or our idol no they're doing well for our people. But then again so people have different motive. Maybe magic cool coin be on the side. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know, but me I feel say oh yeah from your own heart. Only say oh yeah from a good point. That is alright.
One more a year more superstars. But they more from superstars. Celebrities the other. Mona mo kromo na say mo fans how much episode. At that moment and then a bomb say Chomadi and I say a bomb say see now your mon casa vibe with them and then a bomb at that moment.
Okay, Mimi say most of the time because of where we've dominated, domination dancehall, mostly the ghettos. Into or driving out or park maybe or traffic lights, and you have these boys rush. Some person will wipe it, car glass and all of those things. I know some of them that I give money, but then again, me mausika, I make sure I add a little bit of advice to it.
Okay.
Because I could tell you, maybe ujiskano or something different, rather than trying to eat out of it. But and yes, I will tell you, Charlie, to me so it's got to be you get what I mean? Into unya kakra, try put it into different things. Another thing is to say, sometimes I just pack things that I don't really wear. Sneakers. I'm a sneaker freak. Into sneaker there, or sneakers and clothes.
What shall won't schedule?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, because some of the things that we use, we can't really be repeating them. Into me parking, me share me boot. I drive around town. Me who one or two boys that I feel that okay, I just park, vibe with them. Your episode. Then I give out to them. It's another way of also supporting them, one way or the other.
Atadia washe ni mpaboa washe unsuru so de ma amansai.
Oh, from a clean art. People might have different motive and all of that thing. But then it's just like ode nyama koche usu ana okoto obroni wewu or anything. Somebody else also worn it. But when it's coming from a good side, I know where my heart is, and that's why I want to give and support the streets. Okay. The very moment I add a negative thought to it, it might happen. If I go clean out, say, oh, man, shit,
it might happen, or it never happen.
Oh, where we come from?
Get it.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Where we come from now, people would just want to do you wicked. Okay. Somebody just even want to be in your place.
Okay.
Not knowing what you go through to even be there.
Yeah.
With whom? I want to be episode. So might smile to you, but then behind might have wicked thoughts.
Yeah.
But you see, the boys on the streets, we come from a place that is sane. We come from a place where you're not likely to make it. And see, sometimes even though people have taken advantage of that, say, okay, we'll be or let me just wipe car glass on the streets, I'll make money out of it. But you have certain people who will tell you their story and then you get touched. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, it's all right. If me your papa and you want to pay me back evil, that's you.
That is you.
Yeah.
Ebusia atiando cocaine and wakasa. I don't know me kai was
that title we
na nya na go for buy.
No
na title be na me amount.
Is that what the king account?
Na ka we den. Atiando co cleaner. Charlie, onim se wabɔ nyomo pa.
Thank you.
And nyomo no de aba no, ano ɔhye.
Thank you.
I was say ɛkɔ international.
Yeah, boy on mode.
Random no o sample ɛwɔ baby.
No. The whole song was influenced on just a line.
The
The whole song was influenced on just a line. Nami Wofi, I think it was one weekend I was cleaning up and I bought a live performance from Berry's Hammonds.
Okay.
Old reggae artist.
Okay.
Into this, like the almost board this bass line, and I chair me. So I just looped that side, and then what was coming in my head was, don't go even. I said, don't go. That's the only thing. So me recorded Hono, and I took it to the studio, and then we built the song on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
One I wet a woman in a
yeah. Yeah.
Abra now you clean up with you.
Yeah. Man try no Wofi. The only thing I got was the first line.
The first line.
And then we built the song. Gomez built the song on the bass line.
I was here, Mr. Wa, made a new way say a wedding song, a mammy. Wedding track, pa, mammy. So, one say, DJ Berryman, Bopocho Boyum, Rading Esu. Maybe your cast to do. Esu. I was here saying, Flex this so keke. Okodi misika.
This my penny so I'm money who say. Mini kwede. Mini kodia. Meti miko. Kingdom. But she say why me? Now made yourself be your friendly. Take me on a date so you could know me. Never understand a fade, yeah. We are my machi brave. But me say no please. Oh, percent would do me sick and low key. But who when him with lipstick, me with tight jeans. That would they buy my media. Me so my mouth straight. Me say I don't go be percent. On the miko. Okodi me siko. Yeah, Miss my penis, so I'm a nehun say, Mini quadia, Mini cotia, Meti Miko, Meti Miko.
Reggae Papadi. Where did Yasha? What's a dodo?
Michelle Baffa Fabi, now I'm a semi checking. Slim thing, shiny steez, me lacking on my rush on the DM, me I'm a testing on me, but I'm in chain, Kakran, I'm in ties, please don't take me there. And if you promise to never leave, stay with me to the morning breeze. Oh, baby, yeah. And girl, you bossing up my brain. You got to recognize the man in me. Don't give me stories, I beg you, please. Oh baby, so tease me, baby. Oh, you better leave me, baby. Jeez, yeah. Oh, me go, Okodi siko. Yeah. Miss my penis, so I'm money who say, Mini quadia, Mini cotia, Meti Miko.
And your body pa now Kotecano. Also could do sika. Quite the time.
My investment.
It's a cabin now, Peso Quati.
Oh, definitely. Ebia, me talk Jollof 10 CDA. I'm peg the attica.
Jollof 10 cities.
Peg. Me top pizza.
Oh, breaking it down, my baby. I love that.
Oh no,
the way breaking it down.
All I'm trying to say is a normal story.
Binimisa, yeah, perceive who a cabin now. Walk what's it? What's a cabin?
Me invested there was a meteka.
Who invested there?
Yeah, now I call out there. Ope ebia umpe so be call sport. Umpe blue kiosk. Ope Kempinski. Ope Novote. But Bozu, 30 days my age,
Debbie, I tell the quarter the baby. And walk fano. Also, a person could do zika.
Baby, unze from friendship to steez. Oh, Chami steez is a person this cana. And I use a bed drop plan now.
Okay. 80. And then no one fan take them out.
Oh, you can pay in kind.
Like
oh, a big man talk. So how ni?
Binim.
Oh, ni.
Oh, it's here for person buhunu.
Then I make kind of. So take Bible na cracker. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Indeed, I don't say any there. It is for happy.
Like
things for happy.
Make I know.
Oh, off radio talks. Off radio talks.
It be bedroom friend, yeah.
Thank you very much. Vampire and fasting, all in the bedroom.
And to say, I tell you, your cash bear 10,000 Ghana. What can no better than say? Oh, bedroom no.
Oh, I know the.
I bet no rounds and answer day.
And I'm a behind
closed doors.
Me I'll explain. Remember, I'll break down.
Hey, you, Charlie, what about you? Now, your friends say you, Sisi, I Ghana, you perceive a Grammy.
Yeah,
then you
I think that all boils down to the fact that we need to actually pay attention to certain artists we're not really giving reference to, and we're not really throwing lights on
certain artists.
Yes,
in this country.
Yes,
Obi to say, Wamo
Epixode. Woyala.
Woyala.
Wolasi.
Wow.
Yeah. The laboratory. They're trigmatic. Exactly.
Wow.
I'm not saying that the rest of the artists are not doing it, but Oshe around the world there's always a kind of African related image to all these artists who get to a certain level. Ofa Real say even though we don't get to appreciate some of these artists from this side now, they are really pulling up numbers almost outside, and then they get to represent Africa. Angelique Kudjo. What is so unique? The only unique thing about her is that she still represents where she's coming from, and then the looks alone sells. Cause Oshe tuxedo and Oshe Adidas, you can't wear it more than the whites. And when you try sing like them, you can't do it like them.
Yeah.
But what makes it unique, say, we try add our African native instrument to our sound, and then also give reference to where we're coming from, and they love it. That makes us unique. And even on the global stage, Oshe artists who actually win Grammys and all of these are artists who are not like, they are not known. They are not known. This year, one of my favorite artists got nominated, Masego. Only Ghanaian artists cried, do you know Masego? I said, oh no. FKJ Monadiade. These are artists who have alternative sound rather than what we all are accepting in the global space. What did I say? So from Ghana, the very way we get to put our energies into every artist, if we pay attention to some of these artists, it would really help.
Lights that we throw on these names, Osha, what would the bitch be Kunya Grammys na mai?
I think it's a plus to have Stonebwoy in the academy right now. Rocky has done amazing for Ghana, and we need to applaud him. Don't be amazed if you see Sarkodie on the Grammys. You get what I'm saying? Because his vibe, even though he's representing hip hop, you still have the native representation in there. I'm not trying to say apart from these artists, no artist can win it. But all I'm saying is we need to actually curve and package our African sound well to get somewhere. And then what we also have to take into consideration, Oshe Burna Boy's album that won the Grammy, Oshe writers now, and yes, Epixode a real studio or no pair, and he has put the song together and recorded. You have writers to work on a particular song, and that is what I did with this song. And you big up Gomez who produced it, but we tried so much to do the live of it. Internet OTR, it has a live element, fair different, musicians to come play live guitars and all those things inside. It goes beyond just Cubase and Fruity Loops. Obiabo beat. Now I told you the auto tune at so. You know what I'm saying? They have a criteria they work with. Okay. So if we educate ourselves to know all these things, it will help.
Do you think, say, me person be focus on these names here? Do you think, say, Ghana for M project again? 3 names here, boards is here. War, Riala, then what? Walasi,
yeah.
Osha Ghana for Sheda and supportable project.
Yes, we can't deny the fact that Riala is doing amazing work outside the shores of Ghana. Walasi is in Europe right now with Senna, pulling up crazy, almost white festivals, no more. You get what I'm saying? And these are artists we don't really project him that much. But if Walasi, you need to go to a Walasi show to see the kind of artist he is. You'll be at a Walasi show at Alliance Fans and his core fans are singing the song back to back. And then you get chills. You ask yourself, why are we not really paying attention to these artists? For me, it's growth. But then again, from the artist's point of view, we are also growing in a sense. It will get to a time where you will feel like Charlie is not working.
More kind of line I'm off on a Ghana phone to me understandable world.
Oh, debut. Saying do not these artists that have taken their country or taken the African sound to a different space. I don't think that some of them cry anymore. You get what I'm saying? They don't even need to speak English or sing English to get to that space. Big up an artist. To me, no disrespect to the Nigerian artists, but I feel like the biggest African artist is Diamond Platinum. He doesn't even sing English. And one factor that I can use to explain what I'm saying is, okay, young concert, young share comparison. Wizkid has got like 2-point-something million subscribers on YouTube. Diamond has got 9 million.
Wow.
This is an artist who doesn't speak English or sing English. You know, and you have the rest of the Fally Ipupas, the Imbosos, you know, the Ja Praisers, the Natty O's. And these are almost, we don't even need to know them, but they are pulling up numbers on the globe. For us now, when we get to understand that there are artists who have that kind of weight, Obiti said the laboratory. He's in Japan right now, representing Ghana. You understand? This is somebody who has played for the Queen and all of those things, playing an African instrument. You get me? So, adding this topic, but I hope we'll get there.
See, a project more. Is it the bloggers, the presenters, the DJs, and also what? How many
I think say Ejina Yang, we the artists, one.
Okay.
It's not only the artists, it has so many factors. I'm saying we the artists because I feel like personally we also need to project our stuff. The very more visible we make our things, the more acceptable our things become. And then also I feel like there should be a hearing to alternative sound. In a sense, we're pushing Afrobeats agenda, we're pushing hip life, we're pushing that, but there are artists who are doing, trust me, like I don't know the criteria a platform like VGMA uses to choose maybe an album of the year. But personally I feel like Walazi's album last year should have been nominated because the album was produced live actually, live album, no digital thing. And the cost involved even to produce a piece like that, and every song on there like it's crazy. Boom. And these are some of the small things that can even motivate the artist to do more. For an independent artist like him, Ibia, he has done crazy budgets to make sure he produces a live album. And Ibia, you know, it would even put a smile on his face, say, yeah, it's been appreciated.
That is it.
You get me? So we the artists also need to push. The more you push, the more you make your things visible.
Osha more relax a lot, yeah.
And that's how.
And that is the finances, no.
Account. That's what I'm coming to.
Okay.
I think all these artists that I've mentioned are not really under major labels. We are all independent artists. And to look at the cost involved even in trying to produce a song, and to look beyond that, trying to put visuals to it. Now you're coming to marketing, you're coming to pay almost everything to make sure the song enters into playlists, charts, and all those things. Whoa, artists know. Before Accra Obera Studio say you're going to produce another song, though, the brain is dead. You get me? Because you're looking at all this thing. Why now copy scannable? You know, now you're paying your team, you're paying everybody. So adding
Ebano reggae dancehall.
Yeah.
Line wo kromase. Mon also.
Oh yeah, doso.
Bodoso.
Papa.
You episode Batman Samini, Stoneboy, Shatawale, Raskuku. Mind you.
Oh, I want.
I want that's yeah.
Oh yeah, music.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes. Oh say it's sad. Say light is only thrown on more of dancehall, but their artists are almost reggae, just reggae, who don't get to do dancehall. Inti just the mixture of two, no, it makes some of us super stand out. You know, they are the likes of Kombolo, Zylo. You have Black Prophet. You know, you have Black Rasta.
Black Prophet.
Black Prophet is in Ghana.
So, Oyayum.
Yes. And amazing what Black Prophet is doing for reggae music in the world. You'll be amazed because Black Prophet works with what's his name? Black Soil. Black Soil is actually owned by it's part of Taros Riley.
Okay.
The almost born with tours now they are there. Black Prophet is part of it.
Wow.
You understand? So there are artists. Kojo Kombolo like this. Kojo Kombolo plays with Sizzla. Mona they are there. The Globe.
And
American. There's a difference between reggae and dancehall. But ahano, it's quite different from the other reggae markets in Africa. Oko baby to say Kenya, reggae is bigger than dancehall in Kenya. So I don't say the reggae artists get to stand out. Baby to say why now when you come here, dancehall no is a pan reggae no. People love dancehall more than, even though we love reggae, Ghana loves reggae, but dancehall has become like the ish. There's always a merger there. I'm in reggae dancehall.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
But imagine if all these award schemes or platforms now are awarding reggae dancehall. If there's a category for reggae, you definitely have people in there. It be a or monka, but they are doing so good for reggae. What I say. But when you merge it, it be a dorsal. So it's quite fortunate that we get to cut in between both. No, yeah, reggae and dancehall. It be a sing J's. No, we stand out. That's the only difference.
Awards. The Kokokos. Eya that categories, Eya a bit to fast water. Like be like be a big place will be a shadow. It is what show. They did not quite show. Would you want see us here no crowd about it? Eya hard water.
Sometimes, but then again, we should all understand. Say, award doesn't make an artist. It does. It adds up to your portfolio or your CV, but it doesn't make you like me, or it doesn't. Award doesn't write songs for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, what happens is, I understand where the question is coming from, and Osha, every award scheme have got their criteria they use to choose. ABR, VGMA's criteria they use to choose this particular category will be different from Tui Music. Until you would find an artist here and then maybe not find an artist there. There's been instances with this reggae dancehall thing. Obehu artists in the reggae dancehall song of the year, they are not reggae dancehall artists, and then you keep questioning yourself. But the song they released is reggae dancehall. You know, it's reggae dancehall, so you can't on to win say because they are not reggae dancehall artists. No, you don't deserve to be there. If they release a song which fits to be a reggae dancehall song, then they deserve to be nominated.
Yamo be award by Wejada. I would say would deserve by Wejada.
I think growing up, and let's say I'm a, but I've sometimes know you as an artist, if you share ijuma wow the shame na
why
you feel like you deserve it. I think it was Bays Awards more time no.
Okay.
I never got nominated for best performer of the year, and the year I got nominated to, it was given to somebody else. So, but maybe saying it never pushed me. Imagine from 2013 being nominated for VGM is I got to win my first VGM is 2021. So I've been the artist who me connect them fine. Me be feel me suka kramaja better and just put in the work.
I'm not for respecting your awards because the way I work, I don't say it doesn't makes you that what you call it that star or whatever. I'm not for so, but to say then go focus. Award you cry just the plug no crap here the bawa the assassin they call they say plug here they are will be whatever envelope bia enka. What do you want
yes and no. Yes, because no. These awards are awarding a juma that you have put monies into, so, and then it comes out to be business for the award schemes because the short codes better and people are voting. So if you're getting paid for a juma medisika shemono, it will be quite fair to just give me a quarter of it.
Okay.
What I say.
Okay.
But then again, individually who artists should know your projections and what you want to use the award for. Because around the world when you call some artists who have been nominated for Grammy, they count Grammy nominated artists. Into me say I make sure that I keep updating my press kits, my EPK. So anywhere I reach around the world he's a VGMA award winner and Irama's nominee. May they count. It makes it adds a little bit of weight to me as an artist. It's kind of encounter there. It's all right, but what artists what have you used it for? Because mind you, say you're nominated under a category, you're not the only artist there. So it's just being a blessing. Now you're a winner. That's why you're there. Because there are countless dancehall artists in Ghana.
Yeah.
But if Episode's name is always mentioned, then it's just a blessing for me to be here. So I need to capitalize on that and make sure that it builds me to a space. I got nominated for iRommers because Ibia almost share. They try to get all these informations from our local platforms. And I know say all these international platforms, they say a Grammy, now they know, or these Afrimans and all of those things. So I think they come to the credible platforms in Ghana, almost award scheme, and then they find out who and who deserves to be there. So as much as money is can't count, you need to know what you want to use it for.
How was your episode, Akasa? Umi enti atia donko. So,
Yeah, what you say, why me? Now me this very friendly. Take me on a date so you could know me. Nobody said I feel there. We are my marching break. Mommy so no please.
Kwabnajan, baby, I will be a Michia, Kwabnajan. It's not come out. Atia donko.
See, Atia donko. Odimiko, Okodimi, Siko.
Happiness Wabano. Ebusi amomra Facebook sisi ana momesha de episode. Yeah, baby said the question business and watch church because Ghana for a chiro margin so. Oba Facebook is here. Obehu episode you watch one of my you say was sell by you cry. You be sad was so mommy. Branches is here a Kindle Plus 101.9. 101.9. Oba swa obehu no adia be person be sad. Okay. Episode. Me who say Gather for echo play about Max a wo with him.
Yeah.
Last me call party be and a year boy when you ma all of a sudden get me, you know. Oh, I was a guy with I am possible bow.
Wow.
That was it.
Wow.
Why? Eti and then Ghana for just want to find out to say Max na wo with him. Omo adwin mo no.
Yeah.
Ubi be a bosoma na say ala wo na wo join BB or whatever.
Okay.
Max there. Max na wo with him
a episode. Okay, so me explain here. I think say people know me to be a reggae dancer artist. And then that's what has taken me over the world. Now in 2016 and 2017, me kobo Harare International Carnival, which I was the only West African artist.
Okay.
And I was on tour with Turbulence from Jamaica. Yeah, bought 3 shows we all the press releases that were coming out, they branded me as a Jamaican. Because yeah, dancer, we look like them. We have locks like them, we sing like them, you know. But then from the initial start, I made it because you are always trying to idolize these people. But then again, knowing me, I was thinking, say, why am I selling my rights or trying to? It will be fine for me to have an identity. Because Ushi Obi no be oh, I love you. You do what dancer? Oh, okay. Are you from Jamaica? It was just a smart way of trying to add a little bit of where I come from. Boom. One Love Kubo or Shesket. That's his brand.
Okay.
You would have Manifest wear African stuff, even though he's a hip hop artist. That's his brand.
Yeah.
It made me say, me a painter.
Oh.
A graphic artist.
Oh.
Fine art painter. It's just a smart way of incorporating my art into the music.
Okay.
And then again, and so we are definitely, you see a little bit of depot in there, which is related to me being a Ghana Dangbi.
Okay.
What I say, we are, you see fella trying to idolize our African where I come from.
Yeah.
India, and say mesum bosom and no, this is the Africa in me.
Oh, okay.
Let's
just say be bad be any actually.
No.
Oh, okay. And they got them for body. And they asked who when any and why explain the actual one to Mr. Wa Bunisa Ajeno and free Mutri Mr. Wa. And yeah, Obiso can say a year so beba a year. Reggae the dancehall this side boy I was say wajedibo eye deep ebudo odi di part be yaje.
Definitely, yeah. I think music in general,
yes, but you're totally different. You have to be deep. Yes, because I feel that if I should even put in Crawford, I start to say ETM before we become who we are now. You can't just listen to a Bob Marley song and not find wisdom in there. Okay.
Or you will not listen to a Peter Tosh song or a Jim Reeves. Oh, no, Jim Reeves is not even reggae. Morgan Heritage and all of those things. Sizzler. So, no cray.
And sounds like no cray say a young Ghana say your dancehall artist in eshe.
No, I know I can bet my life on it. I don't drink, I don't smoke.
And you'll be our home.
Yeah, me no monsada, me sheda.
Oh no monsada.
Yeah, I can put.
Oh sheda.
Anybody who knows me knows what I'm talking about. Now, it's not even for TV or for radio or anything.
It's all yes, I would the
I think said naturally no, because of where me started from no. That's where my energy is from.
Okay.
What I say, and then growing up, there's always a kind of legacy that moves with the family.
Okay.
My papa, my father was a bit strict until to me yet. Certain things.
Okay.
And I wanted to be different amongst my colleagues where I was coming from.
Okay.
Because man probably colleague on that side. What I say.
Yeah.
So for me, it has always been the strength. And I'm not saying that I didn't want to do it. But time I made drew baby that I had to do it. It wasn't really pushing me in.
And you had friends coming so for
no,
you to do
it ain't happening.
Ain't happy.
Anywhere we go, I've got even drink deals, your co-shows. Everybody in my team has fun. They do their own thing, but they know, and it's good for me because maybe Obi Broa, I'm able to drive everybody home.
Wow. Wow.
You understand? And I think, personally, if I had taken that lane, Anka, I would have been messed up.
Oh, okay, because wow, you hype on that because my shows they be
me no never my dream. So I think that thing took guarded me a bit.
Oh, okay. Open ma and Marpel, which is which?
Oh, both sides.
Open two things in our
both sides.
It's
me Steve, me pe Eve.
Oh, okay. Today just a word the massam.
The any massam.
What's open two things?
Maybe a training I meant to say, but as in if I don't know in English, can what English? But I understand.
What I'm trying to say is, you and women, war perception war a mass et say the way I go for what you call it about for sorry, almost
yeah.
What say you would say that?
Yeah.
One of so that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out. Say, where's your standing when you talking about stardom near the now?
Oh no, I don't think that you have to be attributed to these things because you become a star. Our work comes with that, but it's a personal decision if you want to do it or not. Because mind you, you're painting a picture to the people. Reggae dancer artist. That's the perception. But when you get to know the person close, you get to know that we cry on Tissa.
Okay.
And it's just say jumano. You would have people come around you like me posty some skits I may and
but at the end of the day, it's normal.
It's normal
because you're gay.
And Americano. That's why I wanted to. That was my standpoint. But not to say that we want to enter everything in skits. No.
Menkasa.
Ibia and Americano. So I wanted to get. That's what I want to get clear.
Are you married?
No.
No kids?
I have a kid. I have a daughter.
How many years?
She's 5. She turned 5 last week.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. It's like just say what da
oh, they beat me down.
Oh, girlfriend.
Topic for another day.
Oh, girlfriend.
Topic for another day.
Are you denying her?
I'm not denying anybody. I've not even answered it. So there's no denial in this.
What's a war years war girlfriend?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But it's not something that I really want to talk about.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to really put my private.
I
don't want to put my private life.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But your boy pay say che obe worry no.
Amen.
Okay. Lady Bo. Why you laughing?
Sometimes it's good to just answer the question and move on.
Simple. Because who could feel who could chat about?
Oh, David. I live with me and my dogs.
Okay, that's it. And then I'll catch on fast. All
I want to say is I'm really grateful. First and foremost to you, Papa. Anytime I reach out and for you to accept me every time, I'm really grateful. To the fans, the new one is out. Atia Donko. Let's stream it. It's on all digital platforms.
Bad banger.
Thank you very much. I just hope we'll push it to where it has to be. I'm trying my best. And then thanks for everybody supporting. Stoneboy posted it. Sarkodie posted it.
Nice one.
Like the industry is really helping with this one, and I'm really grateful.
Nice one.
So yeah. I'm dropping a skit, ABI plus 18 skit
of
the song today on social media, and to just check it out. Episode music.
Nice one. Bobo Diana check it Episode music on social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, baby, Twitter, or the Namhon movie. It's be so Bobo Diana followed mom. Lady Mo. Heavy. Baba sorry, so let's say Pastor Apia Ababa to us so abaye. Ebusia ye do bibia say Shrakese Koba episode say your friend Wababia Bon Kobo Kaba Kobo no mani age ho pa wa church Ghana for but the negativity is good Ghana for be see make me be negative there hey obu petu I don't know the other major. Obi, I was up with some lady more. I worry. Nipa also we just broken heart last year. I feel the war. Hold you. So best as one relationship with you.
Oh, but obet me aba.
Beautiful. It's lady boss obet me aba. And whatever it is, no about mention. Working no plus 101.9. Ebusia ya no BBR say. The name is Fifi Pratt, the supercharger. Watch now. Yebeda ya hotel diasa ya chia baby boy. Eshira kese koma DJ Berma, barista, veg blogger. Koma Madam Maggie Josephine and gay manager Kwabe and your boss Dr. Jonathan Kwabe Amofa Della. It's a catch and who what's happening? Lady Ball, ebet demo. Tomorrow we'll be right back.